We guys made it interesting there in the end. How frustrating is it to have the bases loaded, no outs, and nothing to show for it?
You know, you're facing. I don't know how you want to describe Davis. Certainly one of the best closers, you know, we made him work at the end of the game there. You know, it was good to see Doze have a good at bat, Danny, and Esco finished off a good night there with the leadoff double. But you know, they had a little session out there with the pitching coach, and you know, he made pitches on Nooney and Joe, and Miggy looks like he got out the end of the bat a little bit. So, but that was just a small part of the game. You know, we talked about, you know, hopefully getting a good start, and that didn't happen. And again, just kind of forced into trying to piece the game together the best we can. It's been a tough go for our bullpen. They've been, you know, we've talked a lot about how much they've been used, but you know, we hung around. We just couldn't get enough big hits. We had a couple guys have good nights, but again, you know, you give up 7. It's a tough deficit to overcome.
Yeah, Irvin had a couple of good outings for you in recent weeks. Yeah. Where was the breakdown tonight?
You know, I compared a little bit to what happened to Ricky last night. You know, fastball command wasn't particularly good. And, you know, slider, something, you know, he'd throw a good one, then he'd throw one that wasn't so good. Changeup really didn't play into his, what he did tonight. It's usually a pretty big pitch for him, right and left. And tonight it just wasn't very effective, so he had to go slider, fastball pretty much. And they, you know, they make it tough. They have a lot of long at-bats. They foul off pitches. They put balls in play, and they find holes. Can't say a lot of balls were scorched, but they did their job. They made him work, and they were able to get some runs on the board.
First 3 guys reach in the 5th. That'd be disappointing, too. Did you think you had Volquez kind of on the ropes there?
You know, I thought that, you know, we had some opportunities off of him. You know, I think we expanded the zone, like, you know, too many times with his changeup and some of his pitches that we didn't, you know, force him to throw enough strikes, and he had some easy outs because of that. But in that particular inning, you know, we got a little something going, but you know, it didn't go very far. So you look for those opportunities when you get a guy like that and trying to